I'm Andrea Hughes. I'm the marketing coordinator here for Naz Dining. I've been here with Sodexo for 4.5 years, but I have been in the hospitality business for 20.
My name is Aaron Furtner. I'm the Dining COMM sous chef, and I just joined Nazareth College in April of 2021. And I've been in restaurants and hospitality industry since I was 14, so it's coming up on 20 years now.
So My Zone is a pantry that students can use. It's peanut-free and gluten-free. We stock it with meals that are already packaged that we get from vendors, so the allergen information is already located on the packaging. As far as that goes, if it doesn't have the information and we get it in bulk, we do post it in the My Zone area on the refrigerator to let you know what it contains.
Our more buffet opportunity to have 2 different meals, both for lunch and for dinner each day, and they don't contain any of the 8 major allergens. All of this food is prepped in a separate food prep area with its own separate cooler, steamer, oven, as well as hot box to be able to hold the food. And as far as some of our safety protocols, we try to have the same staff members always prepare the simple serve foods. That way they understand some of the common recipes as they go through our cycle, but also they know all of those small but necessary steps to prevent cross-contamination.
One of the things we do is we make sure that whatever station you're eating from has the correct signage and allergen information on it. One of the things we do at the salad bar unit is we segregate the items that are that people are highly allergic to, such as dairy, eggs. We separate the pork, such as the bacon, like at one end. Also the pita chips. There's croutons and Asian noodles that we also put at one end, so that there's no cross-contamination. If somebody was to scoop out croutons, they're not getting the breading all over the lettuce or the tomatoes or the vegetables. So we try to keep those separated. Now, smoothie bar, we have separated the dairy products from the frozen fruits and fresh fruits that we have on there. For students, they can always ask an attendant, hey, can you get me some berries in the back? And that's what I do personally.
So additional steps that we've taken for allergens is removing any peanuts as well as almonds or anything like that from our menu plan.
So that's a great question. Both locations have pretty much the same protocols for allergens. If you are ordering your food on the Bayou app and you do have an allergen, you can write it in the instructions. We do ask that you be your own advocate. What I would do if I was a student going to school here is I'd write it in on the app, and then I would call over there and let them know, hey, I just put an order in, you guys, and I just want to let you know that I have celiac, so I have to make sure that dish is made gluten-free. What they do is they get different cutting boards, different knives. It's prepared in a different way on a different part of the grill if you're ordering grill foods, or in the deli. We also have different blenders in the roost for whatever you're ordering if there's allergens in it.
So if I remember correctly, you eat gluten-free as well as your daughter. I was just wondering if you could elaborate on that, how that's shaped your role in Naz Dining and how that impacts the way you go about putting protocols in place for those with dietary restrictions, and kind of your perspective as a parent on the matter, if you don't mind.
Yeah, not at all. Nope, I have celiac and so does my daughter. She's a sophomore in college. And when I first started working here, I just became very compassionate about allergen stations. This My Zone did not look anything like it looks now. And I'm not saying that's because I help. I think one of the things I've done here is I've become a voice for kids that come here with allergens to meet with and feel like they have somebody to talk to. I think that was my biggest thing coming here, was that I realized there were so many students on campus, and especially with this day and age, that have allergies of all different kinds of food, that it was important for them to see somebody on a daily basis in here that was eating here, having allergies, and also somebody that they could feel comfortable coming to, talking to, texting me, having me walk them through safely so that they don't have anxiety about it, because let's face it, being a college kid is it's a lot harder nowadays than it used to be, and also like that's an added stress, eating properly and not getting sick.